coming up to 8 o'clock on a cold, shivery morning in Hyde Park. 230 veteran cars and drivers, Stirling Moss amongst them, coaxed life into their horseless chariots, which, all being well, would keep them rolling along the A23 for the next 50-odd miles. First away on the road to Brighton, an 1894 Benz. The 72nd annual RAC London to Brighton run was underway. Stirling Moss, once a man to be reckoned with on the Grand Prix circuits, contentedly let his 1903 Mercedes settle down to its happiest speed, even if it meant some of the other tearaways giving him a taste of exhaust. The 65-year-old Mercedes was going like a dream, overtaking and rapidly heading south through suburban London on this once-a-year day for the treasured old-timers which pioneered motor transport. Feeling the colds, like their car, were Princess Grace and Prince Rainier of Monaco. While their 1903 to Dion Bouton underwent a medical and a film test, the Prince looked on eagerly, anticipating the rest of the journey. All seemed well, and back went on the bonnet. With a huff and a puff, the de Dion was all set to continue along the trail. But the inviting modern saloon waiting nearby proved too much of a temptation for Princess Grace. The Prince willingly climbed aboard the open bone shaker, but his Princess succumbed to the cold and opted for a bit of warmth and comfort. Nobody could blame her. Fallen by the wayside, the Benz that had been first away from Hyde Park. It was nothing serious, just a little sign of old age, to be expected of a 74-year-old. Old age hardly seemed to bother some of the others as they ate up the miles on the road to the sea. The worst insult anyone could inflict would be to call the aged roadsters old crocs. Their drivers and mechanics spend hours restoring, repainting and repairing the first marvels of the motoring age. Some are almost as good as the day they were built. Destination reached. The weather may have been cold, but the welcome given to the ancient autos was as warm as could be. With the pride of a bygone age, the magnificent specimens of early motor mechanics chugged across the finishing line with plenty of life left in them yet.